All right, so I'm just going to walk you through what I use on what I'll use on backpacking trips. All right, first of all, I have a computer, maybe 10 inches. This is the reason I chose this is just because it can charge by USB. It's like a tablet piece, laptop combo or whatever, touchscreen, and it has Windows 10, so it's kind of multi-purpose, good for functionality. Have a little pouch just with 3 zippers. This is mostly for finances. Have some credit cards in here, some cash in here, some US dollars, some Thai baht that I just had left over, some euros in case I need to exchange money. Here just some other ID, some business cards, some credit cards, debit cards, whatever, other ones that I'm not really using. I don't use often, but I still have, so I might as well bring them with. And passport, and this is a Thai bank book for a Thai bank account, which I don't really need, but so this is kind of all finances. In order to dealing with money, usually I just have a Capital One 360 account. I have a debit card that doesn't charge me foreign transaction fees if I take out money at an ATM abroad. So it's very easy dealing with money. I usually don't bring much cash. I don't exchange money at a bank before I go somewhere. Just easy. USB, I think this is 10 feet, maybe 6 feet, something like that. A power bank, this is 20,000 milliamp hours, so this can charge this and my phone and anything else USB that I have. Also, here's a little Bluetooth speaker. This thing was 10 bucks. I mean, it sounds good, much better than a phone. USB, it can charge very easy. I also have a pair of Bluetooth earbuds, I think somewhere. Another USB cord and earbuds, can charge again with the power bank. For staying at hostels, some earplugs. For wherever I'm staying, just sometimes it's nice to be able to have peace and quiet. We have cheap earplugs. Alright, for charging, this isn't a universal adapter or anything, but this plug will at least work in South America for now. This is just a standard USB charger, but both ports are 2.4 amps, so it's faster charging. Alright, for the beard, and if I need a haircut or something, I have a battery powered beard trimmer, but it'll work for the hair as well. It has different guards for different lengths. It's kind of convenient. This has its own power. This is the only thing I have that isn't USB. Unfortunately, I couldn't find one. It's nice to be able to charge everything with USB because I have the power bank. This is also I think this is 64 gigs, kind of a flash drive, but you can use the micro USB. Let me do it. Micro USB and regular USB, so if I wanted to transfer anything from my phone to computer to phone, if I do some downloads, whatever, for any kind of media, this is very helpful. Comes in handy. I have a first aid kit, which I never really use. Usually I just have nail clippers in here, that's basically it. And here's some Tiger Balm, some Band-Aids, some wet wipes, antibacterial, antiseptic towelette, some gauze, just simple stuff, really not that useful. A couple pairs of socks. I'll probably travel with 3. The socks that I wear on the airplane. 2 more. Here, clothing. All right. Here's a hoodie. It's like thin, quick drying. Very convenient for buses when there's air conditioning or airplanes, whatever. I don't have much long sleeves. This is also long sleeve. This is like a hiking shirt kind of or whatever. This is a cheap pair of like long underwear. If I ever get cold, all I really travel with is shorts. If I get cold, at least I have these and they don't take up much space. Keep my legs warm. A few pairs of boxers. These are all also quick drying, antibacterial. They don't smell. Very easy to clean. If I needed to wash in a sink or something, I can, but I usually do laundry, just, you know, pay to have it done from a laundry service. Another pair of shorts. These are just kind of like athletic running shorts or whatever, but they have internal whatever, like mesh, kind of like attached underwear. This is good for swimming, but these shorts are fine for swimming as well. I don't really care. I don't need a separate like bathing suit. Another pair of shorts, just like these. The reason I like them is because they have zippers, even though the zipper's broke. But having shorts with zippers is surprisingly practical, very nice. Anytime I sit down, I don't worry about my phone or wallet or anything falling out. Don't have to worry about pickpockets or anything. Zipper in the back as well. And then for shirts, I have here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shirts. So these are all of these are from REI. I think I got them all for about $11 each. Maybe they're 50% off sale. Just plain color, but they're all quick drying, moisture wicking. So in the tropics, I never really sweat. I mean, I don't sweat like I do with cotton. 5 different colors: white, black, gray, blue, and another blue. These are just, I don't know, easy. Easy for mixing and matching. So here's my shorts, hoodie, underwear, shirts. This is a bag. Everything will fit into this pouch if I want to just stuff it up and fit it in here. Easy, but it's nice to have an extra bag when you're traveling. So I'll just put my clothes in here. If I were to do laundry or something, I just stuff my dirty laundry here, give it to the laundry place. Stuff all the clothes in there so that it's nicely like organized, so that my bag isn't just full of loose clothes. Socks in here, that's easy. Computer fits in this front pouch, just to keep it kind of easy for storage while traveling, while moving. And everything I have here is probably worth definitely less than $1,000, probably less than $500. That computer was $100, this bag was like $7, all of these shirts are like $10 something. Power bank with a few cords and this was $20. This thing was $10, these were like $10. This was $12. This blanket is an airplane blanket I carry around. It's good for any time that I need to cover up. If it's a cold plane or bus or whatever, if I have to sleep somewhere on the ground, whatever, for the beach, just for something to lie on. And a quick drying towel, of course. Anytime your stuff gets wet, to have it in a bag, everything will be destroyed from from the smell from mildew from any wet clothes or something, so it's important to keep things like as dry as possible. This bag, $10 from Walmart. The reason I chose this, I'm going to be using like a Spirit Air. They have a like free personal item to carry on to the airplane, and that has to be 18 inches by 14 inches by 8 inches. So this is close. I mean, I could have more space if I had a bag that was to the exact dimensions, but it doesn't really matter. It's close enough. Maybe this is something like 17 inches by 12 inches by 7 inches or something. So you miss out on a little bit of space in there, but that way, anytime I do have to take a flight, I'm not going to have to pay extra for luggage. And some of those airlines, are a bit strict. So I avoid paying extra for even just a little bit of a bigger backpack. This is a cheap pair of sunglasses. These were probably $5. Toiletries, also very simple. This bag is a piece of shit kind of, but I found it in a hostel years ago and just somebody left it. Coconut oil, I use for everything. Good for face, good for hair, good for so many things. Here we got just some fucking Q-tips, an old little bar of soap, some soap, some body soap, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush. It's just convenient to have it be portable. Shampoo, Visine, probably not that necessary. Vaseline, petroleum jelly. This is good for if you're hiking or something, if you have any kind of, what would you call it? Like if your skin ends up rubbing, if you have chafing, it's good to prevent that. If you get blisters on your feet or something, it's good to have. Tiger Balm, this works for bug bites, aches, pains, whatever. It's just convenient to have around. That's it for toiletries, so also pretty simple. So that's everything, and I can put this bag within this bag easily. Put the power bank in the side little pocket of this, and that way I can even hook up these plugs and charge things from the bag. If I want to take this, plug it in, and then the cord can come out. If I need to charge things while I'm walking or on the go or whatever. I always carry wet wipes as well. If you ever have to go to a bathroom someplace, sometimes in developing countries, you don't have toilet paper or whatever. It's just nice to have for emergencies. And just a little lock. This is probably pointless. A lot of times in hostels they have like a little area for you to lock up your bag. I rarely ever use it, but it's a small little piece of shit kind of. This is a little thing for the phone if I need to take out my SD card or if I need to get a SIM card. If I go to a new country, then I need to get a SIM card, so this thing obviously takes that out. I can get the SIM card. SD card. Sunglasses. And that's everything. I mean, really too easy. You can be in not any climate, not that cold of climate, but that's everything. There's still space in here. I could bring more if I really wanted, but I really don't need more. I don't really like the bag, but it was cheap and it'll fit on the airplane, so for practicality it's fine, whatever. And this is a paracord survival bracelet, but it's not like I use it for that. It's just sometimes it's nice to have a hook for something if I needed to hang it up. I don't know, whatever. I rarely use it. But it also has some rubber bands and things that are helpful for keeping cords together or whatever. And that's really it. This probably weighs, I don't know, 20 pounds, 8 kilos, something, I don't know. And that's it.